like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is Doug, and this is LSPDFR. Today, we're going to be in the city. We're going to be pretty much, well, we're going to be the whole lower southern side of the city. Davis, an area like that. I got a different mods folder in. All these cars are by the Great Ha, or however you pronounce that. Skins and all, they're all in this pack. We're going to be using the 14 Charger, but I'll go through them real quick for those of you who haven't seen them. He has the Crown Vic, the iconic Crown Vic that everybody likes. The reason I like this pack is the light bar. It's unique. Everybody's been using different light bars. Now, me personally, it's a nice light bar, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is the EPL, but this is a nice light bar and it's unique, and it's an entire pack with all different lights. So I like with all the same light bar. So I like that. Just rambling on for no reason. Then you got the 2015 or 16 Dodge Charger. I believe it's the 16. The 2012, 13, 14 Charger, which is the one we're going to use today. The 15 or 16 Explorer. 14 through 16 Taurus, I can never tell the difference. And 15 or 16 Tahoe. Great job. Great job, the Great Ha, or however you pronounce that. I apologize. You did a fantastic job on this. I'll give you that. They all look fantastic. And we're also going to be doing something else today. I have installed Police Partner. I forget whose mod it is. I actually believe it's Darkmeyer's. Dipshit is right there. He is. So there is the Police Partner. So yeah, we're going to get on patrol. I'm going to turn all the lights off on these vehicles so they don't sit there and bog my game down and all that good crap. And we're going to see what happens. So we'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it looks like we've got a broken down vehicle here. So we're gonna see if we can't get them because they're parked in a very bad area. 1637 radio. You show me out with a broken down vehicle. Going to be westbound Autopia Parkway, right across from Maze Bank Arena. Stand by. How you doing, buddy? Officer Garce, Los Santos Police Department. You can't get your vehicle started? Let me see if I can take a look at it, see what I can do for you. You got partner backing us up today. Alright, buddy, your vehicle seems to be completely dead. Do you want to take care of it, or would you like me to get you a tow truck? Either way is alright with me. Alright, let me get you, I'll tell you what, let me get you a taxi. We'll get a taxi out here for you, and then I'll have your car towed out of here to a garage, and you can meet down there and get your car, alright? So a taxi will be here in just a minute, and then I'll have your car towed. I'll have your car towed to you. There you go, buddy. Have a good day. We'll get your car towed down there to that garage for you. So we'll wait till he leaves, because if not, the game won't tell me I'm trying to. You have to ignore my phone. It's going to go off all day long. I can't turn the mute off because I'm on call this till Sunday at 7 a.m. Alright, or Monday at 7 a.m., excuse me. Alright, so 1637 radio. I get 1051 to my location for this car. Just gonna have it towed to a local shop. Alright, so they're on the way. Broken down vehicle encountered an error. It does that every time, I don't know why. Alright, so partner's gonna hop in the car with me. Tow truck will be here in a minute. I also changed the sirens. It's like the federal signal or code. No, it's Federal Signal 295A, or you have to let me know what you think. So you'll have to let me know what you think about that. If you guys want me to keep that, want to keep going. I'm waiting for the Touchmaster Delta to be updated. I thought it was way too quiet. He updated the pack, but he didn't update the Touchmaster Delta. He mentioned he was going to. He may have just forgot, so no big deal on that. This siren can be found in the modern siren pack by Gravel Road Cop. So, alright, 1637 ready. You can show me clear off that broken down vehicle. And 10-8. Alright, that car right there, that red car, just turned into my lane and tried to hit me, so we're going to chase him down. I did have to get rid of police partner. It keeps crashing the game for some reason. I hadn't used it until now, and apparently it doesn't work on my computer, so we're going to run up here and run the plate on this car. 1637 traffic, 28 San Andreas, 82 Echo Ida Yankee 332. It's going to be on a orange Buccaneer.
Suspect's license plate 82 Edward Ida Young 332.
10-4. So we're going to light him up as soon as the light changes. I'm going to go ahead and give him a fair warning that we're going to pull him over. We'll hit the final stage here in just a minute.
Hey.
1637 radio. You showed me on a traffic stop with that vehicle. Gonna be eastbound Broad Avenue. Alright, so we're gonna hop out and see what this guy's issue is. Hopefully the game don't crash. Touch the tail light just in case he decides to take off. We got proof that it was the car. How you doing, buddy? Officer Garza, Los Santos Police Department. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you, man? Alright, Mr. Knowles. Mr. Knowles, the reason I'm stopping you is when I turned onto Brogue Street on the other side, you turned into me when I was turning out of the Mega Mall parking lot. You turned into me and almost hit me, so I just wanted to stop and see what's going on. Have you had anything to drink recently? Yes, right now you are being detained while we're on this traffic stop while I conduct my investigation into why you swerved into my lane. Alright, if you just sit tight for me for a minute, I'm going to run some stuff on the computer and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so let's run his stuff on a computer and see what's going on. And he is the owner. Everything's good on the car, so that's good. It's even the right color. That's interesting. It's never the right color. I am going to run a portable breathalyzer on him. If that comes back clean, then we'll cite him and release him.
True.
Alright, Mr. Knowles, one thing I want to do is I want to run a portable breathalyzer test on you just to make sure that you're not drinking, because I do suspect you're driving drunk. Otherwise, you'd have no reason to turn into a black and white. So, if you would, please just go ahead and blow it into this tube for me until you hear the beep. And you're not drunk. Alright, Mr. Knowles, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you go with just a warning. Just do not turn into a police car or any car for that matter, and you have a better afternoon, buddy.
Off you go.
Alright, so I'm not going to cite him. There's nothing illegal with the vehicle, that is. There's plenty wrong with turning into a police car, but we're going to let that go. 1637 radio. You can go show me clear off at traffic stop. Code 4108 and available. Alright, on to the next.
Hey girl. So babe, I feel like I'm living in paradise, you know what I'm saying?
We got a broken down vehicle right here in the cul-de-sac Grove Street. That's bad. 1637 traffic. You show me out with a broken down vehicle. Going to be eastbound Grove Street at the cul-de-sac. Can I get a 28 on a San Andreas 08 Delta Mama Zebra 627? It's going to be on a black Adder. Looks to be occupied one time.
Target license plate 08 David Mary Zebra 627.
No entries on file.
10-4. You show me out with them. Alright, so let's hop out, make sure everything's alright. It's a bad place for traffic. How you doing, buddy? Officer Guards, Los Santos Police Department. Car broke down? Not the best place for your car to break down, man. Let me take a peek at it real quick. Alright, man, your car seems to be completely dead.
Assistance needed.
Alright, so I'll have a tow truck come get it, but I'm gonna get you a taxi out of here.
Available units to attend.
That way you're not stuck out here.
Roger, dispatch. 2-4. En route.
10-4, 1637 ready. Can you roll me 2 code 2 units just
I can
in
take
case?
that. Are you going to generate a file on this? Disregard that. I got the details on my screen.
Alright, so I got a taxi coming to pick him up. And I've also got 2 code 2 units headed this way, just in case somebody wants to do something stupid. It shouldn't. So, but we'll make sure just to be on the safe side. And there are my code 2 units. Taxi is gonna get him and get out of here, and then we'll tow the car out. All right, have a good day, man. All right.
Fucking animal.
1637 radio. I get tow truck to my location for this car, please. All right, so we're just gonna have it towed to a local garage. Appreciate you guys coming out here. All right. 1637 radio. Can you show me clear off that? Alright. Yeah, see, he was supposed I think he's supposed to attack when you tow the car, but it didn't work that way. So alright, so we're gonna get out of here. Never mind the dog barking in the background. And we're gonna move on to the next call.
Any unit in the downtown area, citizens report a suspicious vehicle on Elgin Avenue.
1637 radio. You can show me right there. I'm right there.
Lincoln 18.
Requesting all available units to attend.
Is it the dump truck here? 1637 radio. I get a 28 San Andreas. 03 Sierra. Wow. And the owner of this vehicle is supposedly wanted. So we're gonna light him up here and see what we can do. It says a suspicious vehicle, so we're gonna light him up, which we already did, and talk to the driver. After I ran his plate, it said that he had a warrant for his arrest. So let's see if we can't figure that out. No, he's not just all over the place, too. Alright, 1637 radio. You show me out on a traffic stop with that vehicle. Gonna be westbound San Andreas Avenue, coming up on Lower Power Street. Alright, so we're gonna see what's going on with this. It says the registered owner is wanted, so hopefully he doesn't try to take off in a dump truck. How you doing, man? Why don't you do me a favor and hop on out of the car for me? The truck for me. Come on. No.
Stop!
Alright, man. You, why don't you turn around and put your hands behind your back for me, buddy? Alright, you're just gonna be detained at the moment, and I'll explain everything to you here in just a minute. Just come back here for me. Let's get up on the sidewalk and out of the way. Alright, go ahead and have a seat for me. Alright, you got any ID on you? You got any, let me get your ID from you, buddy. Alright. Alright, his name is Ian Stewart, and he does have a valid warrant for being disguised with unlawful intent. That's interesting. Says he does have a license, no firearm possession, so we're going to search you. Alright, man, let me explain to you what's going on. We got a call about you driving suspicious, being suspicious in the area. So when I came around the corner, I saw you sitting in the middle of the street. I ran your tag. Tag came back that the registered owner, you, has a felony warrant for your arrest for unlawful intent with, for being disguised and stuff. So right now you are going to be placed under arrest. Now you're going to be taken in for your warrant. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Anything that's going to stick me, poke me, stab me, make me bleed, anything like that? Not that you're aware of? Alright, why don't you go ahead and stand up for me. I'm going to pat you down real quick, make sure you ain't got nothing on you.
Just get by.
Alright, phone and a small photo. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, go ahead and have a seat for me. Is there anything in the vehicle I should know about? Because instant to arrest, I am going to search it, alright? Not that you know of? Okay. Let's see if they let me. No, I don't want to open this door. Try to get this guy out of the way. Alright, you can leave it, dude.
Alright, off you
Get
go.
off the fucking door. There's so many controls that you need for this game that they all intertwine with each other. Alright, let's search this and see what's in here that we can find. So he's gonna leave, that's good. Small photo and an air freshener. Nothing you wouldn't find in a truck. And nothing. Okay, so there's nothing illegal in the vehicle. Alright, man, I'm gonna get prisoner transport out here for you, alright? I didn't find nothing in the truck, like you said, so just get prisoner transport out here, and we'll get you downtown, get that warrant taken care of, and then you can continue on with, what's left of your day or whatnot. 1637 radio. I can get PT now.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in Pillbox Hill.
For this, I'm not going to call a tow truck because the tow truck won't call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the insurance company, i.e. the company that owns the truck, is what I like to pretend it is, and have them come get it.
Screw you.
And then they can take it on out of here. Alright, let's get back in here. That skin is by, I believe that's the one by Neon Laser. It's one, I believe it's Neon Laser. I didn't change it off that.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Have a good one. Alright, so the insurance company should be here soon to get the truck. And they've picked him up. So 1637 ready. You can go ahead and show me, clear off that call, code 4108, and available. Alright, so we're just making a pass through back here in Chamberlain Hills. Back behind the apartments, make sure nobody's doing nothing back here they ain't supposed to be doing. It looks pretty good so far.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 16. We have a traffic alert on Altopia Parkway for possession of drugs for sale.
1637 ready. You can go ahead and show me now. Alright, so we're getting a call of drug runners. And it looks like they're going to be in the river. I hate when it spawns them in the river. Oh, now it says them on the highway. Alright, well, it's showing them up here on the highway now, so. They just turned right there. 1637 radio. I got eyes on that
Unit
vehicle.
1, Lincoln 16. Approach with caution.
1637 radio. 28 San Andreas. 60 Charlie. Papa Golf 976. Looks to be occupied one
Target
time.
license plate 60 Charles Paul George 976.
No entries on file.
So I guess we'll try to stop him. He's probably going to take off. Then I'll have to go collect all the evidence. So let's light him up. 1637 radio. You show me on a traffic stop with that vehicle. Going to be eastbound Innocence Boulevard at Alta Street. Alright, so we're gonna do it right here. Touch that tail light. How you doing, man? You got driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you, man. Oh, there he goes.
We have a 140.
1637 radio. He's running 1043. Alright, so he's definitely going to be running, so we're going to have to chase him now. We're going to mark right there so that we know where the pursuit started. And right there. So, alright, 1637 radio. I'm going to be in pursuit of that vehicle. Let's go ahead and hold the air. We're going to be northbound, Lower Power Street. Looks like there was some evidence underneath that car there. Alright. Just made a left onto Lower Power Street. Piece of evidence there. Going through here, which is really stupid. Southbound Alta Street. And just made a U-turn. And it stopped. 1637 radio. And there's a piece of evidence right there. He threw money out. Hit him now. Oh, he is hauling. And he just 1050'd with a light pole. Driver, let me see. Get out of the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stop right there. Turn around. Get on the ground. Do not move. Do not move. 1637 ready. You roll 2 additional units to my location, please. Don't move, dude. 1637 radio. I'm gonna have 1 1015 in custody. Yes, I found drug dealing evidence. Alright, come back here, man. You got anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, stab me, make me bleed, make me mad? Needles, hand grenades, rocket launchers, cars, buses, trains?
Damn degenerate!
No? Alright, cool. Alright, why don't you go ahead and have a seat in the back of the car for me? Have a seat. Get in the car. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna back my car up a little bit so that I can search this car, make sure I got all the evidence out of it. And then we'll go collect all the evidence. There was a piece right back there on the road. So let's search this real quick, see what we can find in here. Nothing of interest. Oh, I'm gonna fall because my guy's an idiot. I guess the code 3 backup is never coming. Nothing of interest. Small phone, an air freshener, and a camera. Let's back this car up off the pole here. And then we'll search under the hood. These kind of cars, you want to make sure you search every little compartment to make sure that you've got all the evidence. And I think I marked it all. I think I found it all as we were going, so We'll go pick it all up, or at least what I know of anyway. Alright, so nothing of interest. Alright, so we're going to get a tow truck out here, tow this out. 1637 radio. Can I get a tow truck to my location for this car, please? So we're going to take this, have it impounded, and then we're going to go collect all the evidence. And I'm going to keep him in the car while we do that. Alright, 1637 radio. You could show me 1017 to all the locations he dropped evidence. Alright, so we're just going to turn on the secondary lights, that way traffic doesn't react to it. And then we're going to go collect all this evidence. One of them was right here. It was some money. I'm pretty sure it was a stack of money he dropped. I may have to wait for this. Nope, there it is. Don't run me over, lady. Thank you. Alright, so. Alright, fine. If you guys want to play like that, we'll just do it that way. Should have been a piece of evidence right here. Grab that. You found a quantity of drugs. Alright, let's continue this way. Then we're going to turn here. That's just trash. Make sure you drop nothing along the way that I didn't see originally. I'm usually pretty good at seeing anything that got dropped. Got a piece up here. What is that? No, I'm not presenting evidence yet. These people lose their minds when a car with flashing lights comes through. Should be 2 blocks down. Should find some more, give or take. Should be right. There it is. Yeah, don't run me over, dipshit. Quantity of drugs. And the pursuit actually started right around the corner here. I just wanted to leave a mark to show where I started, just in case he threw something out that I didn't see. This is the one that this is the mark that I made to show where the pursuit started. Which should be right up here on a corner is where I started the pursuit, where he took off on me. Alright, so it looks like we've got everything, so let's turn into here.
Crazy fucker!
I don't want to respect the queen.
1637 radio. Can I get PT to my location for one, please? Alright, so we're gonna get prisoner transport out here for him.
Under arrest in Chamberlain Hill.
And then we're
12, I'm 10-8 out of the annex. Let me get ahead and
Alright, so prisoner transport is here. They're gonna collect him, and then we'll go to court and see if we found everything, got everything. I touched his car when we stopped, but it didn't look like I got any damage, so that's good. And prisoner transport's gonna be an idiot. And he's just gonna drive around forever because he's an idiot. So that's how that went. Prisoner transport has to be some of the stupidest people in this game. And now it's going to automatically spawn him over here behind me, and he's still not going to get in. He's just going to drive in circles all day. Today, please. Any other time, you guys drive right across the damn curbs. But this time, they're not going to. Oh, nice. Oh! Are you gonna come in this time? Thanks, buddy.
Suck my dick.
That's not very child friendly. All right, let's take this guy to court and see what we got on him. City Davis Courts Building. Alright, Traffic Officer Garris presented 4 pieces of evidence to the court. The driver, Bobby Black, was found guilty of dangerous driving, resisting arrest, and very high-scale drug dealing. Bobby Black was further convicted of money laundering. Bobby Black was also found guilty of tasering a police officer, which I didn't notice, but whatever. Bobby Black was jailed for a total of 29 years as a result. You collected all the available evidence. Good job, Officer Garris. Alright, so we got all the evidence. He's been jailed for 29 years. So, fantastic job. Never mind the shootout happening in the background. That's just part of Grand Theft Auto because it's stupid.
All units, you conclude this call. Return to patrol.
So, alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of LSPDFR. I have spent quite a while trying to get it to work today. It just kept, like, no matter what I did, it kept crashing. I had... I believe it was police partner causing it to crash, so I had to fight with that all day. So from the first intro to now, it crashed on me twice, and I'm pretty sure it was police partner because as soon as I started using police partner, it ran fine. So, which I'll cut all that out for you guys, but no big deal. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good happy stuff. Don't forget to join the Discord server. The link is down in the description. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.